What's going on?
Getting ready to go to jail today.
Jail is before you get convicted, and prison is after you get convicted.
Break it down.
It's like an all-star lineup, and everybody's gonna get busy, and it's gonna be a blowout.
A blowout.
That's a super blowout. Come on, I mean, like, hey, you know, like that Miami Heat thing. It's like,
Here we are with a King's Court exclusive. My boys painted at Rikers Island. Talking about being aware is to be alive. Like, shit.
Tough little cats, y'all ain't so tough.
Dudes are looking at everything. You're always under the microscope. They're looking for weakness, you know?
Look. That's not the coffee. My idea until something goes wrong.
Man's getting $400 a head for turning all y'all niggas in, dude.
And I get a free pass. I like get the free pass.
All right, come in, son. Process a million inmates a year. The average stay in Rikers Island is 44 days. At that time, you either be convicted of a crime and go to a state penitentiary, or you're released. Or you can get a city sentence, which constitutes a year or less. And at that point, you stay on Rikers Island.
Anything can happen in the big yard. You know, if you're in there, and I've been there many times, probably about 20 times. Yeah, I went there to catch up on my reading and my exercise, you could say, you know, like that. And things happen, especially on chicken. The biggest holding pen in the world is Rikers Island. That's where dudes are getting ready to go upstate for life, for bodies, fighting all kinds of cases. I love hearing all the stories, you know. Everybody's innocent, you know. Nobody's really guilty.
Straight, locked up. I don't know what to do.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I just thought I was on a city bus, and before I know it, here I am.
Everybody on that wall is somebody that's big in this thing of ours that we do, all right? You might say this is the future of graffiti, and the future of art is right now. It's branching out everywhere, and not everybody can go to the big yard. Not everybody can play handball. It's not a country club. You gotta prove yours to get your position on the court. You know, you gotta have skill. You gotta know. You know, they call me Dustbuster. I'm an ace killer with the handball.
All that kid fear, seaside.
When you go to Rikers, if you got some type of art skill, you better start drawing and letting them know. And you'll never need or want for nothing as long as you can produce something. You know, and that's what it's about. You're a punk right away, you're a known punk, you're a sucker right away. On the commissary line, I seen dudes get their whole bag of commissary taken and didn't do a fucking thing. You gotta be able to hold your own. The cops can't see everything, the popo or the COs, they can't be everywhere. There's areas when you're going up the staircase where you can get whacked out.
Chilling with Tkid on Rikers Island.
You know?
I did a bit.
Word. We can honestly say we did a bit.
I remember, like, I went to open my locker to get a cookie. 60 motherfuckers are looking down. You know, everybody wanted a cookie, you know? Shit was crazy, let me tell you, man.
All the time.
One of the hottest days of the year. They were melting out there in the sun. The fumes, the pain, man. A lot of people weren't wearing masks. So you're breathing in some of this kind of thing. You know what? That's what graffiti is about. And they're giving love, man, right here. And I'm sure brothers on the island, we're gonna get to see this handball court. This is a real big fucking deal, man.
Yeah. So, nicer and nicer.
Let me tell you something, my friends. This is a real big deal. To have these graffiti artists, these artists, collaborate at one time and be guests on Rikers Island is a real big deal, my friend. They're not getting locked up. They took that ride over the bridge. And let me tell you, the feelings, because some of us have been there. I may have seen Slave at the Big God. I don't know. I don't want to blow him up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 2011 tour. Don't come back, son.
That's one in.
Rikers.
Back in the day and shit, there used to go, yo, man, you go back to your friends and shit. Yo, man, why'd you call me? Oh, I'd be mad.
I brought a little graffiti love to the island for the inmates on the island, and we hope you enjoy what we did for you.
Took me to go to jail to get a piece next to Slave. Took me to actually go to jail.
So it means a whole lot. It's going to be a whole lot in the morning. You guys come out this shit and try to figure out.
Well, I'm going to the tree. And this ends the King's Court because we got to get off.
I just got out of Sing Sing, y'all.
Time
Yo, I'm gonna say it
served.
already. I was raised with this guy, man.
For real.
Me and this guy from Spanish Harlem, man. This guy right here. And the funny thing about it, neither one of us looked the same way we looked 40 years ago. So this was really a treat to see my old friend. When I got to talk to him, and I realized that this was my man Enrique from the group home, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
God bless you, baby.
Stay focused with your artwork and our program on Rikers Island. That can take you out of there in a positive direction. You can get paid big time. Boots 119 out.